lights on every wall, selling dreams too big to hold. Faces smile but never speak, and every truth gets sold as sleek. I walk beneath their hungry gaze, their neon glow, their silent haze. But I don't buy what they project. I light my truth, I self-reflect. Billboards never blink, but I still see what's fake for them is real for me. I close my eyes to find my way, where light don't lie and skies don't sway. Their signs don't speak to who I am, so I exhale and break the scam. Billboards never blink, but I still feel. They tell me I should want much more, chase the gold behind their door. But in my hand I hold a leaf, and through the smoke I find relief. No brand can sell me peace of mind, no ad can teach what I must find. The world they show is not complete, so I step out and feel my beat. Billboards never blink, but I still dream. I live in cracks, not in their scheme. No screens can mirror what I see, just wind and roots and mountain peaks. Their world is loud, but mine is deep. I plant my breath, I sow my sleep. Billboards never blink, but I still breathe. Their message moves a million souls, but mine is quiet, still and whole. I'm not a price, I'm not a trend. I don't begin where they pretend. My worth ain't tagged, my light ain't sold. My flame is real, my leaf is gold. Billboards never blink, but I don't care. My truth don't need electric glare. I walk with calm beneath their lies, and light a flame they can't disguise. I breathe my way beyond their screen, a silent rebel, soft and seen. Billboards never blink, but I still shine. Took it all, my dreams, my name, my sacred wall. But standing there in smoky haze, I saw new light through broken days. The things I lost, they burned so bright. Now feed the roots beneath my life. I knelt where everything had died, and felt the earth still warm inside. Ashes make beautiful soil, from every loss a sacred spoil. The past may fall, but seeds remain, and from the dark I rise again. I touch the ground, I breathe the flame. What once was grief now wears no name. Ashes make beautiful soil, and I grow strong. The city taught me not to cry, to hide the truth, to chase the high. But here among the silent trees, I find the strength to bend my knees. The pain I I feared becomes my friend. It breaks me just enough to mend. I plant my sorrow soft and deep, and watch the garden while I weep. Ashes make beautiful soil, where struggle turns to sacred toil. No shame in burning, no regret. The ember's path is not done yet. I walk through fire, I do not run, for healing starts when all seems done. Ashes make beautiful soil, and I belong. They said the flame would ruin me, but fire sets the spirit free. The smoke rose high, the noise fell low, and in that hush I learned to grow. Not every end is just an end. Some breaks are where the roots descend. Ashes make beautiful soil, where truth survives and hearts uncoil. The garden grows from what we lose, and in that bloom I get to choose. To rise in love, to root in peace, to let the burning be released. Ashes make beautiful soil, and I am whole. Morning breaks on asphalt skin, tall glass towers but no light within. The horns, the heat, the rush, the race, but I slowed down, refused to chase. The sidewalks talk but never feel. My footsteps vanish under steel. I turn away from crowded streets and hear my heart beat underneath. Concrete don't breathe, but I still do. I find my peace beyond the view. No billboards here, no flashing lights, just open air and quiet skies. I lay my burdens on the breeze. The city fades, my soul finds ease. Concrete don't breathe, but I breathe true. Keep moving without rest, but I light up and let it bless. One gentle puff, the noise dissolves, the pulse returns, the mind evolves. No need to prove, no need to win, just roots and smoke beneath my skin. The world may scream with neon pain, but I sit still and break the chain. Concrete don't breathe, but I still do. I plant my calm where skies are blue. No voices loud, no signs to sell, just leaf and flame and all is well. I don't belong to ticking clocks. I walk through cracks and blooming rocks. Concrete don't breathe, but I breathe through. My soul, they built their walls, but I stayed whole. In every draw I find release, in every pose I touch my peace. You but in this moment I just dream. I breathe with trees, I move with grace. I found my breath, I found my place. Concrete don't breathe, but I still do. Sirens wail and cities moan, but I find stillness on my own. I turn the volume of the world down low and feel my breath begin to flow. No headlines screaming through my head, just ancient rhythms there instead. I close my eyes, I clear the noise and hear the hush the heart enjoys. Breathe in the quiet, let it stay. Let all the shouting drift away. The world can spin, I won't compete. I find my peace in every beat. No need to speak, no need to prove. Just stand so still that mountains move. Breathe in the quiet, I am whole. Babylon builds with bricks of sound, but I plant roots beneath the ground. No rush, no race, no flashing screen, just leaves that whisper what they mean. The clock can run, the crowd can cry, but I sit under open sky. A single puff, a sacred space where silence holds me like embrace. Breathe in the quiet, feel it deep, where thoughts slow down and spirits sleep. I let the silence shape my way, a softer light, a brighter day. No need to shout, no need to lead, just let the moment meet the need. Breathe in the quiet, and I am free. And in a world that talks too much, I find my truth in gentle touch, where nothing loud and nothing fast can steal the breath I make to last. This pause, this breath, this wordless grace becomes my rhythm, becomes my place. Breathe in the quiet, let it sing beyond the noise beat, beyond the ring. No voices here but wind and flame, and every breath returns my name. Breathe in the quiet and live again. I left the crowd, I shut the door. No more echoes on the floor. The city screams, but I don't flinch. My peace is firm, it doesn't doesn't pinch. The world can shout with flashing teeth, but I exhale and find relief. No need to fight, no need to fear. The noise can't touch me here. Noise can't touch me here. I built this space from breath and clear. No sirens loud, no endless race. Just leaf and light, my quiet place. They try to chase, they try to claim, but silence doesn't wear a name. Noise can't touch me here. And I'm alive. The rush outside keeps moving fast, but I was never meant to last. Inside that spin, inside that blur. So I stepped out, let stillness stir. I light the leaf, I close my eyes and find a home beneath the skies. Their pressure fades, their voices smear. The noise can't touch me here. Noise can't touch me here. Where rhythm flows like water clear. No traffic thoughts, no flashing signs, just grounded roots and open minds. I don't resist, I just release and find my song in simple peace. Noise can't touch me here. And I am free. Let them build with steel and speed. I build with breath and sacred need. My temple stands on nothing loud, but quiet steps that aren't too proud. I don't belong to panic's chain. I bloom beneath the softest rain. Noise can't touch me here. I found a life beyond the fear. This heart beats calm, this soul walks light. I rest beneath the stars at night. Let them shout, let them compete. I walk with silence at my feet. Noise can't touch me here. And I am home. There's a voice inside these walls, soft at first and loud it calls. Not a scream, not quite a cry, just a truth I used to deny. I kept my days filled edge to edge, stacked distractions like a hedge. But even beats can block that sound, a memory that circles round. It's the echo I tried to mute, buried deep in silence absolute, but it waits behind my every breath, a song that never faced its death. I turned the speakers up, it stayed, a shadow note I never played. I painted over cracks with gold, smiled so bright they couldn't hold. The stories etched beneath my skin, where echo starts, where I begin. Some nights when city hum goes low, and I'm alone in midnight glow, that voice returns, soft but sure, asking if I want the cure. It's the echo I tried to mute, but silence plays no substitute. Behind the noise, behind the scene, it hums the hurt I left unseen. Now I don't run, I let it play, and hear my soul in its its own way. You cannot run a sound you made. It lives in choices unrepaid. It hums in spaces unexplored. It knocks not loud, just ignored. And every breath you try to fake will bend beneath the sound you break. The echo I tried to mute turned out to be my deepest root. It's not a curse, it's not a fight. It's just my voice beneath the fright. So now I sing no longer scared. The echo's truth was always there. Oh, I hear you now, and I'm not turning it down. There was a time I'd sit for hours, no screens, no sounds, just sky and flowers. I'd watch the wind comb through the trees and feel my breath like ocean breeze. But somewhere fast I lost that thread, replaced the sky with things I dread. Now quiet feels like foreign land. My restless mind won't hold my hand. I forgot how to sit with myself, how to breathe without needing help, how to listen without a song, how to stay when the world feels wrong. Stillness used to feel like peace. Now it echoes what won't cease. I count the minutes, check the time, refresh the feed like it's a rhyme. But nothing there can truly fill the empty seat where I sit still. I used to watch my coffee steam and let my thoughts just softly dream. Now silence makes my heart race fast, as if the now can't hold the past. I forgot how to sit with myself, left that version on the shelf. Traded soul for speed and screams, but lost the space between the seams. Now I'm learning once again to sit through sunlight, sit through rain. No need to fix, no need to flee, just me with breath beside the sea. Not every wound must be explained, some just need the time unchained. To sit is not to waste the day, it's to remember I'm okay. I forgot how to sit with myself, but healing starts in that first step. No noise, no rush, no one to be, just one soft truth, I'm here with me. I'll sit again, I'll breathe again. I meet myself where I've always been. I used to light myself on fire to chase the chill in your desire. Called it love when I went numb, mistook your silence for a drum. I gave and gave till I was ash, thought hurt meant the love would last. But now I see to glow, to shine. I need that fire to still be mine. much less, held the weight of both our fears, till I dissolved in smoke and tears. But I'm not fuel for broken needs, not soil for your selfish seeds. I bloom when I am safe and seen, not used to feed someone else's dream. I won't burn to keep you warm, not a candle in your storm. If you can't stand the dark alone, don't ask me to transform into a version you prefer. While mine gets lost inside, I'll stand as fire on my own, not blaze just to survive. I am not the cost of comfort, I am not the quiet flame that disappears to keep you soft while I forget my name. I am not the cost of comfort, I am not the quiet flame that disappears to keep you soft while I forget my name. Oh. I won't burn to keep you warm. I've learned what love should be, not sacrifice without return, but truth that sets us free. So hold me not with open hands, but with a heart that sees. I'll share my light when I am whole, not piece by piece for peace. They told me I was too soft, too quick to care, too slow to scoff, like kindness was a crack to hide, a sign I'd never win the fight. But love ain't weakness in disguise, it's choosing truth, not empty pride. I give my heart with open hands, and still I know just where I stand. Kindness isn't a wound, it's not a scar to shame. It's fire wrapped in velvet words, it's thunder without blame. Don't call it fragile just because it bends but doesn't break. Kindness holds a strength so deep, even storms will hesitate. I've seen the sharpest voices fall, while quiet ones still rise through all. It's easy throwing stones and hate, but harder choosing love as fate. I won't apologize for care, or shrink because the world won't dare. My gentle ways are not naive, their roots too strong to ever leave. Kindness isn't a wound, it's not a thing to hide. It's how the soul defends its light when the world forgets to try. It's not a loss to give and give when what you give is real. Kindness is a rebel force that teaches how to feel. Let them talk of armor, let them glorify the blade, but I'll keep sowing gardens in the shade where peace is made. Kindness isn't a wound, it's not a break, it's bloom. It rises even when ignored and sings in quiet rooms. So call me soft, I'll wear it proud like sunlight on my skin. 'Cause 'cause kindness isn't weakness, it's where true strength begins. Shouts that changed my shape, but quiet words I couldn't escape. A look, a pause, a subtle tone that told me I should stand alone. No thunder cracked my soul in two, just silence where the truth once grew. So piece by piece I learned to hide behind a smile I wore with pride. Whispers built my walls, not fists, not flames, not war, just echoes I believed too long that said I'm not worth more. But now I see each whispered lie can turn to bricks with time. And though they tried to keep me in these walls, became my sign. They said be small, be nice, be still, and I obeyed against my will. Not chains, just expectations soft that slowly pulled my spirit off. But now I trace those quiet threads, undo the lies I once was fed, and from the cracks I plant a seed of who I am, of what I need. Whispers built my walls, but now I hold the key. Each breath I take, I let one fall and set a piece of me free. No need to burn it all with rage when healing speaks in grace. The quiet girl they once dismissed now owns her sacred space. A whisper made the wall rise, but love will let it fall. Not with a roar, but with the truth that gently shakes it all. Slow, don't have to weasel or fix. No. Whispers built my walls, but now I build with light. A softer stone, a gentler tone, a home that feels just right.